I first of all want to give a special thank you to Spike Jonze for putting tears in a real nigga's eyes. So Her is directed by Spike Jonze and it stars Joaquin Phoenix, Amy Adams, Scarlett Johansson, and Olivia Wilde. And it is this love story about a guy and an OS. Yeah, think about it, really. A love story between a guy and a computer. A love story between a guy and Siri. This is crazy, right? No, they pull it off really, really well. This script is just, wait for it, amazing. The dialogue between the people, it made it feel real, and it gave me this warm fuzzy feeling as I was watching this movie. I felt comfort as I was watching the movie Her. I felt like if anything ever happened to me, I would always be okay because I'm watching this movie. I don't know. It just feels like I was put in this world. I was immersed into this environment. I was immersed into this whole experience. Joaquin Phoenix does an amazing job as this guy who, he looks like a creep. He looks like he's a weirdo. He looks like he's, you know, somebody you don't want to hang around. You're just like, hey, no. Stalker vibe right there. I'm gonna walk this way. But no, Joaquin Phoenix, he does such a good job at taking that creepy weirdness vibe and making the characters so likable, so like you want to be his friend. You want to give this man a hug. You just want to be like, yeah, I've been there. Come here. It's okay. It's all right. It's alright. Amy Adams, she's in the movie, but her role is really, it's really important to the story, but it's really not much of a big role. It's not a huge, humongous role, but she has relevance to the story, and I like that. Scarlett Johansson, man, that's my woman, that's my lady, and any movie that has her voice just the forefront of the movie, hey, I'm there. You could sit me down in that seat right now because I'm watching that movie. But she does an amazing job at just showing the realism of how an artificial intelligence can turn into a person like that quick and that, you know, fast in motion. It was badass. I loved it. To every love story, it needs to have really compelling emotional moments, and this has Spike Jonze touch all over the damn movie. There are some shots where Joaquin Phoenix is talking to Scarlett Johansson and they're having a really intimate conversation, and Spike Jonze has the camera to where he's right in front of Joaquin Phoenix's face. You don't see nothing from the neck down. It's just his face on the side or something, and it's him and Scarlett Johansson talking, and you feel like you're in that conversation. You feel like he's talking to you as well. The best way to put it is you feel like you're third wheeling this whole movie. You feel like you're watching him grow. You feel like, man, yeah, go ahead and do that. And then when he has his really sad and emotional moments, you're there with him. You feel like, man, I've been there sometimes. This shows how a relationship is actually supposed to work. Nowadays, kids, teenagers, we just get into relationships because we want pussy. That's it. But no, this shows that sometimes the realism of a relationship can just make it more than just that of a relationship. It can make it something more. And it shows that you don't need a physical body to actually be with somebody. It shows that long distance shit can work. It shows that long distance shit can work just when you and the person are intertwined together and you are really meant for each other. You felt like this whole time Joaquin Phoenix was meant for Scarlett Johansson. You felt like it. You felt like that is his one true love. And then what happens at the end is just so heartbreaking. It's so terrible. You're just like, it, man. But then it also ends on a note to where he kind of comes to an understanding where he's like, you know what? That sent me on an emotional roller coaster, and I am surprised that I was even able to go through that, and at the time that he's going through, because at the time right now, this man going through a divorce. Listen, there's not much more else to say about Her. This was a superb film. Like, the movie is like fine wine. Once you see it that first time, it just gets better and better, and the more you think about it, the more you talk about it, the movie just becomes just this great masterpiece in a way. I was going to give Her an A, but you know what? I can't do it. The movie was just this fucking awesome. Her gets an A+. The movie doesn't make me tear up and not get my biggest stamp of approval. So Her, have you seen it, and what did you think about it? Whatever you thought, please hit the comments below. I'm Michael Woods, and you've just been off the grid.